Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is Old World. That's a fantastic little civ building game, and we are in turn 169 of 200, and looks like we've just completed 3 inquiries. That's nice. Hopefully that gives us something. What do we get? A random technology. Nice. I get fiscal policy. Very good. Okay, so we are currently 3 points ahead of Carthage and are looking to do something. It's been a while since I played this game, so we're going to see what we can do. Looks like Academy might be a great thing to have in Messini. What is this thing over here? Amphitheater, also nice. Got to be adjacent to a hamlet. So what do we do here? Well, we can get a citadel. Reduces corruption. See, this is that's a ministry. Could build a barracks. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got over here? We got some bad guys over there, maybe. That's Persia. They're kind of behind the power curve a little bit. Over here we have a Ogden. Let's go ahead and throw in the amphitheater. I like amphitheaters. All right. Now over here we built a granary with a bunch of guys. Wouldn't be bad to put a granary here either. It's already surrounded by things. But the palace, what does the palace give us? -1. And this is in Sparta. Sparta need... yeah, Sparta could use a negative kind of thing. Why do we have so many +7? Why is that? So every time there's on Mondays, the devs upgrade the game, and sometimes they increase or decrease certain things. They may have increased the yeah, I think they increased the difficulty discontent. Okay, so let me close that. And what does he want to do? Building a palace wouldn't suck. It's minus... well, it takes up a lot of stone, but that's okay. I got stone. Yeah, let's build a palace. Reduces discontent, so we like that. Reduces discontent and corruption. Double good. All right, over here. Let's see. What was I doing? Looks like I put a road there. Why did I put a road there? Was I trying to connect something? Was it trying to connect Corinth? No. Was it trying to connect up here? No. It looks like I'm already connected up that way. So I'm not quite sure why I put a road there. Courthouse. -1 for discontent. I'm already at 0 discontent in Athens, I think. Yeah, -2. I don't need to worry about that. So... what I want to do with him is something better. Something better. Let's see, what do we got over here? We got an amphitheater. And here we have an academy and a library. And too bad they're all the same. You know, between the university, the academy, and the library, they all kind of look alike. So, I think you can go and do something better. Question is what? He's saying, come on up here and give me a granary. That would increase a lot of stuff. Is that the Hanging Gardens? Yeah, baby. Okay, let's put a granary there. I'm okay with that. I'll put a granary there. Granary. Let's see here. What do I got in there? What is this guy? Is he another worker? Okay. Workers are good. Let's ask him for a hamlet, but if I'm building a granary over here, then it's probably better if it's a... well, let's see. That's because that's the Epidana, and that's a quarry. No, hamlet's not going to do it for me. Let's go over here and build a farm. All right. We have a conscript. I don't know why we have a conscript, but we do. And it looks like we're at war. So that's not great. Oh yeah, that's right. We started a war with Carthage that we really want to end. That's the queen. I'm not going to make her the spy master. That would not be good. What I really want is some peace. Let's see, can I get a peace mission? Player truce with Carthage. We offer tribute. Offer tribute for truce. Cost that and this. Yeah, let's go ahead and offer tribute. It's going to suck, but we need to do it. Okay. And over here, we're back to this conscript guy. We're going to heal him up. All right. You need to get over here, but not in a way where you're going to hurt yourself. You attack something. Gain some experience. Yeah, there's a problem with that for sure. Let's see, he is a hero, immune to critical hit, and a shield bearer, plus 10 versus ranged. So we can do good damage over here. I kind of want to not get stomped over there, so let's just move up a little bit, take the defensive ground, and promote myself to herbalist, old guard. Yeah, those are all good. Healing better is good, but then you don't have an action, so we'll take the passive ability. All right, Athens. We're going to move on down here. Cheese production in Athens. All right, so we have how many guys? The citizens. We got so many citizens. Okay, so where can we put them? We might, let's see, what are we short on? We're short on wood and stone. Get plus 10 stone here. But look at this. This is even better. Plus 31. Wow. Okay, we need to start building those up. It's telling me I want hammers. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go to the apprentice philosopher. It only takes a year. And we'll end the year. Need to last 30 years, 31 years, and not have Babylon Carthage take us out. And he's coming hard. Thank goodness he's coming from 2 different directions. He's got so much there. Chain Drive offers this ranged siege weapon. Military reform gives me a soldier and a VP. This gives me a VP and a merchant. Wow, that's a lot. So, do I get the better ranged siege weapon? Or do I try to get a soldier and a VP? I think the victory points are the most important thing right now, so we're going to go with that. All right, let the courts choose the laws. Let's see, monetary reform. We got to pay a lot of hammers for that. And that's +1. That's not good. Monetary reform is -1 in all cities. Costs lots of money, which I do not have. So we're going to stand by and not do that. Yeah, I think we're not going to enact that. That costs too much. This is, I don't care about. So we're going to pass on those. Keep our stuff. Okay, next unit. Okay, right here. He's building something. Okay, let's see here. Build a stronghold. What's this? Build a market. That gives them money. We kind of need some money. So let's build a market. You, my friend, are hurting. But you can move south and heal. Right? Oh, and you're a general who can launch an offensive. So definitely. Let's move south. Oh, I can't heal. I went too far. Bummer. You are a conscript who does pretty much nothing. Need to do some damage to that thing. Can't attack twice, so you're good. You, my friend. Let's attack that swordsman. We'll stay away a little bit. Come on down here, attack that swordsman. You're idle. You're going to have to repair your walls, I think. Repair. Repair twice if we must, probably. So we'll close that. Okay. Choose production in Ellis. Where are you at? You're way over here, but you're still close. What did you just... Oh, you completed a crossbowman. Okay. So you completed a crossbowman. Let's get some more hammers. Although I need units, right? Ballista comes with ingenuity in 9 turns. This thing, range, siege, does splash damage. So he's got better weapons than I do. And he's upgraded. It's terrible. Okay, so you can come on down. And do we add a general? Leonidas. Leonidas of Sereni leads the crossbowmen. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's make him a general. Okay, you are a Flanginite. Let's add a general, since we have one. Oh no, not the scholar. We're just going to promote you instead. You can get. We're going to be defending, so let's do garrison. 25% from urban. So we're going to be. We're definitely going to be sticking you in the right spot at the right time. You, my friend, can come down and schwack both of these guys. Let's do that. I wish you were urban right now. All right, you come on here. Let's hit that swordsman. All right, did 3 points of damage there and 2 points of damage there. That's okay. You already attacked. You already attacked. You already moved and are done. Okay, let's go to the next. Oh, Athens, what are we going to produce? Okay, we just produced something like a scribe or something over here, and that was good. Here we can get an officer. Or, what does this add? +2, +4. Leads the master philosopher. Athens doesn't really need walls. Do I need? Not quite yet. I could use a stone cutter. I'm under 100. Over here, Elder Poet. That would be all right. Let's do an Elder Poet. Only takes 1 turn. Comes in there fairly quickly. All right. Over here in the middle of Nowheresville, we do have some citizens, although they cannot do anything. So we completed a woodcutter. I think we have to... I think we got to do something here. What's this? We're level 1. We're -8 per turn. Why do I feel like we need a worker over here? I think we do. All right. And we'll end the year. We got to build this out a little bit. There's not much going on. We need to put some infrastructure. What is that button? Citizens 8. Oh, look at that. It gives you more information now. That was not there before. So we got the discontent level. You've got the number of specialists. You've got citizens. That's really nice. I like that. Well done. Uh-oh, the love is almost gone. Oh, domestic dispute. Over the past few evenings, you have glimpsed walking in the gardens with General Antipater, the soldier of the court. Word has reached your husband, and he's expressed irritation at this familiarity. He demands that you remove some distractions. Not a bad idea. Take him as a lover. Oh, and the king consort is vengeful. Do I? Let's take a look here. Do I have? I don't have an heir. I don't have an heir right now. So maybe I do need a lover. Truce response. What do they want? Carthaginians will gladly accept it. Ooh, -300 for 40 years. Oh, we're going to take it. We're going to take it even though we're -210. Our main effort is now going to be building as many hamlets as possible and money things. So he's already building something. Time to build a hamlet. Let's make Eteria the hamlet place to be. Well, here's even better. So hold on. So if I put a hamlet there, got cold baths, hamlet, 20% for adjacent Ogdens. Looks like we want to be here. Okay, we'll build a hamlet there next time. All right, Mycenae. Let's build. What are you building there? Building an amphitheater. That's an Ogden. Okay, you're going to build a hamlet here. Oh, it's more on the trade network, looks like. That's what the dealio is. It's more on the trade network. All right. All right, I think we need to build a pasture. You need to heal. You are ready for combat. Let's see, what is this right here? This is a barracks. That's where you need to be. And I can give my snout. We're not going to do that. We're going to promote you, though. Combat 1 is good. So you've healed. You're good. You're going to come in here and heal as well. You heal. You heal. And you come right over here and promote combat 1. You come right over here, and you're going to not add the scientist, no. Okay, production in Athens. We need money. Where's the ability to get money? There's shields, there's stone. We need more Ogdens, more hamlets, big villages, and so on and so forth. Let's see here. Stone is probably the next thing after money. We're going to go there. Production in Mycenae. You're going to be okay. Let's see here. Got -3. Apprentice Philosopher. Let's do an Apprentice Scribe or an Apprentice Scribe. Either one is good. Let's do that. Inhalab. Oof. Well, I'll tell you what, we were almost dead there. We need to do some repairs until repairs are complete. Domestic dispute. You know what? We're going to take him as a lover. I need... And we're going to promote him to Combat 1. Ooh, look at that engineer. Now we'll promote him to Combat 1. All right. Then we're going to end the year. All right. So we've made a truce. We are losing a truck ton of money. Now what we need to do is up our money. The other thing we need to do is probably kill our ambassador off here. Religious champions from Persia have come to Argos as the vanguard of a champion to convert our people to Judaism. The brilliant commander warns that this is the easy route to accepting Judaism and warns us that the alternative is much less pleasant. Then send your army, Persia. You know what? I don't care. Do I care? Do I care? I mean, I don't know that I care or not, right? Oh, each Jewish city is +2 for the other guy. Okay, send your army. If I have to, I'll bring these guys around. Okay, I think that we're going to build a hamlet here. Okay, going to do that. You, my friend, are going to go ahead and... gosh, where should we put a hamlet? I should have freaking thought about that prior. There's 10 up there. It wants to build a courthouse. I really don't need a courthouse. What I need is temporary secretary. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we just go ahead and put the oh, goodness gracious. Quarries. 10 here. Yeah, let's do another quarry. All right, you, my friend, are in Kanesh. They're having a festival. You just finished building a courthouse, which is nice. Let's build a pasture. That will help. Oh, you're going to heal. You're just going to chillax. So you can awake if an enemy appears. You're going to heal. You're going to heal. You are worried about the Persians now, so let's work our way back in this direction. Guess you can't go anywhere. You must have healed or something. What about you? Go sit there. Next unit. Go over here. Okay. Choose production in Athens. We're going to choose something nice. Continuing to build up. This is for military power. And this is for other things. Okay, so it's telling me I need military power. Why? I want to doctor. I also want... Do I get more stuff? No. Can I get more doctors? He's already maxed, isn't he? Yeah, I can't do that. $3.2, get an officer. He's the master officer. This, sure, why not? Now we're doing 1 per turn, so that's pretty good. Repairs completed. What do we want to do over here? We want to get more culture, please. Thank you. And you, my friend. See, you're combat 1. You're just going to chillax, wake if needed, end the year. All right, so I'll tell you what, these turns take quite a long time. Hopefully, the quick now that we have finished the war. We are minus monies. I need to make more monies. Okay. A new unit of soldiers has finished training. Stands by ready to take up a sword. Okay, so I can make them swordsmen. Improve their combat skills. Instruct them in defensive. No, combat. Definitely. Okay. You, my friend, what do you want to do here? You want to build a palace? Yes or no? You have no discontent. But you're +3. This is in Thebes, so I probably don't need a palace. What I need is money. So, Hamlet. Palace, I guess, reduces the corruption, which means that there's money to be had. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and build a palace. And you are definitely going to want to build a hamlet. So come on over here, build a hamlet. I'm going to go ahead and put that. Do I want to do that? No, we'll do the farm. That granary helps out with the farm. This is a barracks, and you're a phalangite, so you can go sit on that and hit the wake button. You're going to heal. You are a leader. And you're a pretty good unit. I'm going to sit back here and hit the wake button. You are good. Hit the wake button. Okay, you're going to come on down. So go sit in that if we can, unless somebody else beats you to it. You're good. Hit the wake button. For about 20 turns. Oh, back to Millet. Oh, hold on. This, I think, is Athens, right? This is the hometown. This is the place. So we got a, we can get a master officer. What do we need more of? We're still plus 100 in pretty much everything except for money. So what gives us money? Council? Yeah, council gives us money. No, we're going to continue with this. What we really want, though, is something that gives us more. We need more culture. That's what we need. Militus, what do you got for us? Get that Elder Scribe going. You're next to the enemy, though, aren't you? Wouldn't suck to have towers, but we're going to be okay. Over here in, where are we? +7 in 11 years, we're going to have problems. Let's do Treasury 1. In Halicarnassus, we're going to do some repairs. Argos, we completed the swordsman. Okay, so that's good. Now, what can we get? What can we do? We can get +9 wood, which is probably what we're going to do. Let's get +9 wood. takes 3 years. We're going to end the year. Yeah, that goes a little quicker. Again, we are only 2 points ahead now. And we definitely need to like build another wonder or something to stay ahead. Oh, my scientist converted to Judaism. Okay, you're pretty much good where you are. Let's just go ahead and hit the wake button. You can sit on that and hit the wake button. In about 10 turns, we can come check that out. Over here, let's get the master guy. Only takes 1 turn. Master philosopher. And here, print a scribe. Why not? And we'll end the year. Yeah, things are moving along just fine right now. Just on the battle with Carthage was probably a mistake. That was a suboptimal choice on my part. I'm now known as the Surveyor, even though I have not surveyed a thing. Okay, Centers of Learning. The Manichaean community of Miletus is coming together at the local library, examining ancient works. The library is becoming an important center of learning. Okay, so I can gain a philosopher. I can gain 120. Or I can spread this. Gaining a philosopher. Let's go take a look at what that means. Gaining a philosopher is +4 per turn. +4 per turn would mean it would even need 30 turns to catch up. We don't have 30 turns left in the game, so 120 is better. All right. Okay, we have a worker here. We're going to build some cold baths, I think. Why is the number in red? Citizens needed more urban tiles. Okay. Let's build a ministry. And then we're going to build a market. Okay, you are kind of good. Do we want to build a lumber mill or do we want to build a market? Let's build a market. We need the money. Over here. Okay, so Colosseum is what? Can we put the Colosseum here? We cannot because it requires adjacent to 2 urban. So I'm going to go ahead and put another hamlet right here. It's only 5, but that'll be okay. We can put it on a trade route by putting some roads there. So the way to do that where's the road? Is that a road? That looks like a road, and that looks like a road. All we got to do is put a road here, right? Oh, we'd have to do that first. So what to do here? Messini has almost no discontent level. Let's go ahead and build the academy. Although the market would not be bad either. +16. Let's do that. Market. All right. Over here, we have completed what we need to complete. We have lots of stuff there. I could put in one of these bad boys, maybe. $29, $29. $39 for the market up here in Athens. Yeah, let's go there. Again, it's all about getting more. More. So what's next? going to look like. Let's see, what do I need? I don't need a courthouse in Athens. Hamlet would be okay somewhere. Hamlet way up here. That fits? That works? Can I put the Hamlet there? Let's put the Hamlet there. All right, so here we finished that. We're going to go ahead and build something out. An amphitheater. And then we'll come over here and start working this. You, my friend. Build a courthouse. You will continue to build as many guys as possible as you can. Next, I guess, is going to be we'll do the master. Interior. Well, we've maxed everything out. We need to go do something else. So, let's see, what kind of projects do we have? We have festivals. Let's get Treasury 2. That gives us money. And then Treasury 3. All right. Over here, boy, I'll tell you what, we kind of need a worker. Finish the repairs. Let's get Treasury 1. Okay, we completed that. If we do this, we get a master poet. Yep, we're going to do that. Again, we are barely ahead of Carthage, and we've got 25 years. So as much culture as possible. We get another victory point in a couple of turns. Okay, laid to rest. King consort has died. That's okay. I don't care about him. What I do care about is these guys are the same. What I do care about is staying ahead of the game. Let's see here. What does it want me to build here? Build a grocer. Sure, that's lots of money. Let's build a grocer. Okay, we are now on the plus side for money. That's good. We can go back and start doing other things. Okay, Athens is kind of maxed out for a little bit. Let's go over here and think about doing some more. Some kind of other thing. So this right here is a market. He's building that. What can I build here that might be good for money? In Ogden. Yeah, that's what we're going to build with. All right. Okay, we have a guy here. Do we have any place where we can put him that's a barracks? It doesn't look like it. Let's bring him over here for defense. And you can promote combat 1. You are going to be good right there. We're going to promote combat 1. Yeah, combat 1. Over here, we finished that other one. Let's go ahead and give us one more. Elder officer. Continue to work that. Crossbowman completed. We'll go ahead and do an elder monk. And here we have Thebes. Thebes wants money. Absolutely. Put a shopkeeper. So we can get hammers here. We're plus 7, so we definitely want a -1, although I don't know that it does anything. Let's go here. Get the poet thing going. Up here, well, what choices do we have? Mostly, woodcutter. All right. I like the fact that we're working pretty good. Looks like we're going to need some urban tiles. That's why we're so high. Look at that. Okay, so I need to bring a worker over there. Distant empires threaten. Persia is threatening. They're too far away to be a threat. Okay. Let's see here. Who do I get? So I guess I'm going to be married again. Let's get married to the Carthaginian. Yeah, let's get married to him. Oh, but he's uncouth. Yeah, let's get him anyway. All right. Next unit. Crossbowman. Looks like the Persians are starting to get uppity over here, so let's bring some troops down. Okay, you're good. You can wake. You're going to stay apart just a little bit. Can we add a general? Not choosing the scientist. No. Cancel. Just go to wake. The scientist is going to stay where she's at. She's good to go. All right, so what can I add over here? We can add food, which is fine. Or we can go ahead and go to start the philosopher thing. It's saying get more of these. Okay, let's get more of those. Here we're going to add that guy. Although, quite frankly, towers would not be bad. Okay, over here. Get an apprentice scribe done. So we can go ahead and do a master scribe, right? Elder scribe. There we go. Or should we get this guy? We're already working on him. Okay. Over here. Let's continue down this path here of the grocer. In Corinth. What do we need here? I think what we need to do I guess we'll go down the food level here. All right, so the color's off a little bit here, devs, if you're watching. Can't build a road there because there's already a road. Over here I can do a whole bunch of things. I think cold bath is going to be one of them. So let's build that because we need to build urban improvements. That ends 176. Might have to put a cut in here somewhere, maybe 85, and go from there. Oh no, Carthage just got more. Okay. And the general flame. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to become swift. Okay, so they have engaged in a heated dispute. Let's see, we must respect them. Let's see, what are we looking like here for these guys? Minus 89. That'd bring them up a little bit, which is nice. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, what can we do here? So, Thebes. This is Thebes. I'm building lots of good stuff. Can build a barracks. I already got a barracks. We're going to go ahead and build a quarry here. Seems like the right thing to do. It's up against the mountain. You're going to build that Colosseum now. You are going to unlimber. You're ready to attack now. Can I promote? No. Next unit. Come right in here. And promote. Combat 1. In Athens, we continue to make this city better. Better, stronger, faster. Sure, why not? Throw that guy in there. Only takes 1 turn. Over here in Sparta. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is Thebes. Oh yeah, let's go with the scribe, I guess. That doesn't, yeah, no, we need to get that. That's good. Keep going there. All right, here. Master Philosopher. He's the Elder. So we definitely want Elder. This guy here. It's going to be fine. +2 citizens is always good. Master Poet. We want that Elder Poet. We like Elder everything, right? Okay, where are we? Corinth. They don't really have a good place to do anything, do they? Let's go to Forum 4, Treasury 4, Archive 4. And we'll end the year. So Forum 4 gives me more hammers, right? And we're kind of hurting for the hammers anyway, because we're always doing these civics projects. Ooh, only one victory point ahead. And as everything changes, okay, what is going on here? Interfaith dialogue. I can get lots of hammers. This is what I would really wanted. The cleric set a wonderful example for all of Greece. Sure, why not? Bee of Bumble. While you're enjoying a slice of honeyed bread, a very large bee, striped black and yellow, lands upon your meal. A flash of inspiration. You know what to do. Eat the bumblebee. Well, that doesn't look good. -2 wisdom. No longer educated. Leave the bee alone. Or headbutt the bee. Show the queen who's boss. Well, that's a little bit ridiculous, but okay. And become scarred. All right, what do we got here? We're building a coliseum up here. I'm going to add this road. And you, my friend, are now going to promote to combat 1. And we're going to give you focus. That's what we're going to give you. You are going to wake. And here, what are we doing? I guess we're going to go to Philosopher and go on up the track of the Philosopher. We'll just do 2 of them. All right, over here, yep, we want to get to Elder Priest, so we're just going to keep walking up that route. Over here, we're also going to want to get to, oh, that's the shopkeeper, that's good money, but let's see here. Scribes give good stuff too. But here's where we get more. Let's go ahead and go up that route. Thebes is looking good. Over here we can get more hammers, so let's go ahead and do that. Followed by Elder Philosopher. Okay, we completed Forum 2. Let's see, minimum strong culture. We're going to get Treasury 2. Oh no, we're going to go ahead and get some philosophers going here, I think. Let's get a Master Poet, followed by an Elder Poet. Halicarnassus cannot do much. I think I need to get a... goodness. We need a festival for sure. Do we have a festival yet? We do. It's not going to help us any. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, that's suboptimal. 15 years for a worker, but ain't got nobody over there, so I will do it. Here, we're going to go on up the trail, get the philosophers going. Here we also can do things. What are we going to do? We're at level 3 discontent. Yeah. Yeah, we might as well do that. Followed by Treasury 3. All right. We are almost there, folks. We are almost there. Peace with Carthage is good. There's peace in our time. Okay, we got a lot of error messages up here. All right, opportunities for all. Ganesh grows. It sets a standard for progressive ideals. The city leaders have convened to propose reforms meant to raise up the lower classes, public offices. Okay, so we can improve the conditions of the workers, create more jobs, or open a public. So what is Ganesh looking like here? Ganesh has a discontent level that's very high. So opportunities for all. Let's open up public offices and remove the discontent. Promising student has come to the attention of leaders in Syracuse. Gain a scribe, gain a poet, gain a citizen. Gain a poet. Okay. Somebody has died in office. Chancellor, choose a new chancellor. Looks like it's going to be the king consort. He's it. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Could build a library. Could build a palace. Yeah, we're going to build a palace. Got to reduce the discontent. So discontent now also does bad things all the way around, right? So Mycenae, build a lumber mill, build a citadel, build the academy. We are +3 per turn. Let us build the academy. You, my friend. In Corinth. Build a palace and reducing the discontent level. It's +4 at 0. Let's go ahead and build that palace. Okay, you're good. Let's promote you. Let's do bloodthirsty. You're good. You can just chillax. Look up if there's an enemy unit. Production here. Completed that longbowman. Let's work on some philosophers, shall we? Mycenae. Elder Scribe is where we're looking to get. So we'll get that guy in there. I'm going to need more stone as well. Let's see here. Scribes. Let's get to that elder officer. And end the year. Again, hammer's old sucking. It's okay. And we have unable to send improvement built event. Too many requests. I'm now known as the Mason. All right. And my husband is ill. Okay, we gain a military reform, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and do, what does this do? Insurrection. 2 years. Jurisprudence. Horseman. Yeah, why not? We'll get a horseman. Okay, upgrade. Vigilant. City defense or keen. Let's do city defense. You are going to come and do another one of these because we must. Quarries are good. More is better. Okay, what do we build here? We built a market. We can build an academy. Discontent level is 2. So we're going to build a ministry instead. I really like the little numbers under here. That really helps out and is good stuff. Could build a citadel. I don't know why they want me to build a lumber mill right now. That doesn't make any sense to me. So we've got these guys over here doing stuff. I could build something over here. The question is what? Let's go over there and find out. Nothing great. Okay, I'm a little confused now, but I think I want to build. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you. You're not doing anything. I'm just going to build a road for now. And then next turn, I'll move you north. Okay, Athens is idle. Athens does not need a courthouse. So, we need to move you towards Halicarnassus, right? In fact, we need to connect Halicarnassus, and we need to connect that city as well. So you're going to come right over here, and then you're going to be building the road. Next unit. Yeah, put the road in. You, my friend, need to build a road system as well, don't you? So come on over here. Build a road. You're good. Just sit there and wait. Okay. We have another unit that wants to travel somewhere. So let's go ahead and move him in this general direction. And then promote him. Focus. Okay. Elder Philosopher is completed. We can get lots of money. We don't need that just yet. This is what we are going to get, another officer. Over here, we definitely want to get an elder priest. Materia. So it's saying build Forum 4. That is not a bad idea. Let's build Forum 4. Let's build Treasury 4. Build Forum 4. Then let's build the Elder Shopkeeper. Over here. Let's see, do we have Forum 4 already? I don't know. We do. Do we have Archive 4? We do not. Okay, Archive 4, followed by some scribes. All right. In Ellis, we would like to see some scribes. And go to the next one. All right, so we are ahead by 5 points now. I don't know why. I don't know why we jumped from 63 to 67. Let's get economic freedom. It's another victory point. We grieve the death of the scientist and the soldier. Oh my goodness. No, we must not wage war on Carthage. I'm sorry. Plotting courtiers. Overhearing Anity, Queen Dowager Arsinioi, that's totally butchered that. You are certain they are plotting to kill you. As you leave the court, you are stopped by Anity, who wears a sword. She will surely kill you unless you act. They know you know, which means you cannot be left alive. If you kill her now, you will have one less enemy. Requires me to be insane. Grab the sword and kill her. Hold on, who is this? Throw her in jail. Ugh. Get 500 money, minus 2 legitimacy. Just kill her. Okay. I still have no air. I'm 39. What if we change the laws? Cost 200. Still no. Let's see here. This is the queen. This is the consort. Youngest child. Siblings inherit before children. Dynastic, oldest direct line from the founder. Or seniority. Oh, we can wait on this. As soon as they say get my affairs in order, I'll have to deal with this, but for now I'm okay. Alright, I need to get on over here. I need to get over here and I need to start doing some things with connecting these guys here. Argos is all the way up in the corner, all by itself, totally unconnected. You move here. Okay, next unit. What can you build me there? Anything good? Just a hamlet? Now let's go ahead and move you up north as well. Let's move you here. Maybe. You. Let's see, what can you do here? Anything? Build a library, maybe. All right, let's build a library. We're good on money again, so we're okay. You, my friend. You need to get over here and start connecting these guys. Build a road. You have built a road here. You need to build another one. Did you build a road here? You did. Get up here, build another one. And you... I'm just going to come over here somewhere, generally speaking, to be close by in case of attack. And next turn. Well, turns are going a little quicker anyway. I do need a spine master. So we'll give +6 global. Yeah. I'm now known as the Brilliant. Terrible loss. Wow. My husbands are all dying. Am I killing them off or something? Public feast in my honor. Show good manners. Eat your fill. I really don't need hardship. Let's give it to the poor. Choose a new chancellor. Looks like he's it. Let's see, opportunists. Your recent loss has emboldened this family, which has been waiting for the right time to assert its influence. Tell the people I stand with them. Okay, so +2 legitimacy, no longer mourning. Queen Dowager becomes imprisoned. Who is this? That's the Queen Dowager, right? I kind of want, even though I can imprison her, I don't want to imprison her. I stand with you. Okay. Yes, my legacy must be secured. Adopt this guy from Sparta. Okay. Good to go. You, my friend. What are you going to do? You're going to come up here. And you're going to add a road. And you... Oh, you're already connected over there. Okay. So you can build a garrison, a library, some warm baths. Yeah, definitely some warm baths. Okay, you, my friend, what are you doing out here all by your lonesome? Did I click the wrong thing somewhere? Did I click something wrong? Let's harbor doesn't really do me any good, does it? Let's see here. There's got to be something I can do over here. What can I do in here? Academy? One of these guys. Let's do one of these guys. Academy's also good. Okay, Kanesh. Get a road. Get another road. You get a road. Get another road. You have a road, right? You do. Let's connect this guy up to here. You're good. You can unlimber. And you can wait. Larissa, all the way up north. Definitely unlimber. Promote. Can't promote. Choose Athens. All right, we are doing elder officers and all kinds of other good things here. Looks like philosophers are next, so let's go ahead and knock those out. We have Legendary 4. And we're a long ways away from getting the next version of that. Elder Scribe is completed. Okay. Let's go here and do these. And then we'll go here and go with some more poets. All right. Over here, could put a moat in there. What does this thing do? Apprentice poets? Yeah, let's do those. Doesn't take long. We'll get them done. Larissa. Let's go ahead and max this guy out. And over here, we have plenty of citizens. Let's go ahead and knock those out for 3. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. End year. Corinth is looking good. As long as we keep building stuff, we're going to be good to go. All right. It is 83. 2 more we'll put in the cut, and then we'll play the last 15 and finish this this game out. Okay, members of the Seleucid family vehemently oppose Carthage's decision to adopt monetary reform. Why do you care? Now we're gonna do our own thing. They're a sovereign country. Mercenary band of war elephants has arrived in the capital. I can pay for them and gain a war elephant. Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. All right, so what do we got here? Let's build a library, because that's some good stuff there. Over here. Not sure what good I can do in Thebes or well, Thebes looks like it can have some goodness happen to it. Got 11 citizens. We don't need any more, do we? Let's go ahead and put that granary down anyway. Over here, we're doing lots of good stuff. I can build a lumber mill. We're down to 85. Why not? We'll go ahead and put that lumber mill in place. Not a great location, but it'll do. You built a road. Come on over here. Build a road. We're going to connect this right now. All right, connected. You got to love it. You're going to continue to move up here to get to Halicarnassus and connect you that way. You are going to promote to Bloodthirsty. You are a war elephant. You go sit right there and promote Focus 1. You're good right there. You can just promote, combat, and wait. All right, see here. Where are we at? Sparta. This is Sparta. I guess the only place we can really go here is with these philosophers, and we'll go ahead and max those out. Go to the next turn. It's going quicker now that I've figured out some of these buttons and touch everything every single time. Devs, you're doing a good job. I particularly love the little thingies down there. Seasonal festival. Prominent local leaders wish to host a seasonal festival. Should we do it? All things are possible. Or, let's see, a ninth of that. Oh, we're going to take hammers. Get the civics. Okay. Marriage proposal. Oh, goodness. It looks like I'm gay. Oh, for the prince. Now, Gorgo is not the best option. Courage -1. Wisdom 3, but debauched. Loyal. Oh, we want the loyal. Okay. Over here, we can build a garrison. Oh, you know what? We're going to get... we're going to build a farm over here. Okay, this is here. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and put that citadel in there. Okay, over here we are finally connected. We have lots of discontent, so get on over here, build that ministry. Build the ministry. There's also some discontent there. Kind of want to build a Colosseum here, just also to reduce the discontent some more. But let's come back here and build this guy right here. Perfect. All right, so we're going to continue to march. You built the road. We're going to continue to march and build the road some more. Am I already on a road? Oh, add road. There we go. You are good. You can wake. You're good. You can do the same thing. Youth production in Thebes. You know what we're choosing. Philosophers are good. I got to send somebody down to Thebes to help out down there too. In Thebes. Back in Sparta, wherever that was. All right, here. It's asking me to go for scribe, but this is also a scribe, and that seems to be better. So let's go ahead and max this guy out. And we'll end the year. And then we're going to put in the cut. Ah, yes. Peace in our time, people. We got to stay in peace. We're ahead by 3 points. We may be able to pull this off. Hey, guys, I'd really love to be able to do this multiplayer. And if any of you, my subscribers out there, would be interested in doing that, that would be phenomenally good, right? Okay, our spies have received a personal message addressed to you from Cambris, ruler of Persia. It's a paranoid rant. Tell him we have no qualms. Send him Greek gifts. Yeah, let's send him some gifts. It's only 800. I got plenty of money. Cave of Patriarchs. Mysterious Jewish prophet Moses has suffered a grave loss. His wife has died. Moses, well, let him purchase the land. Then we get plus. Oh, we'll give it to him. It's okay. All right, over here in Corinth. Let's see, where can I build the amphitheater? Over there. Let's build the amphitheater. Here. I'm going to move up. Add a road. We are in Athens, the capital. It's the capital. The elder philosopher is there. What else can I do here? Do I have inquiry 4? No, I have archive 4, inquiry 4. Don't really need any of that. Could build a worker, or I can go ahead and get some money. Let me get that master guy. Might have to build a grocer or something down there. Okay, over here. What do we need? Really starting to get low on stone. We'll do the scribes. Okay, so this Hamlet thing kind of bums me out. Okay, so we're still ahead by 4. Oh, I forgot to put in the cut. That's just one more turn, right? Just one more turn. So as soon as it's back to us, we will do that. It is kind of addictive. Okay, it looks like we discovered something. I don't know where I discovered anything, but I've given... All right, I've got a son. There's an heir. Trade offer. We will give orders for stone. Yeah, we'll give orders for stone. Sure. Singular vision. There's consensus among the noble families that you are too charitable to the people and too deferential to the court. In other words, I'm a nice guy. I will rule as I see fit. Oh boy, this just sucks all the way around. I don't want tyranny. Okay, let's see. Do I have tyranny now? Let's check the laws. Versus Constitution. No, okay, good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put the cut in here. You've been gaming with Colonel. Please like, subscribe, come back. And again, if any of you would like to do this in a multiplayer kind of format, let me know. For now, I'm out.